2018 Lexus NX 300 review. The 2018 Lexus NX 300 will win you finished its stylish design and cozy ride. The 2018 Lexus NX 300 would be the new reputation for what once was called the NX 200 tons. There are some minor differences, but overall Wahoo is the same vehicle. That means you're obtaining a small luxury crossover with Minix 350 styling and also a comfortable around-town demeanor. Buyers will delight in comfortable seating, an abandoned interior plus a suitably powerful turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. There are several drawbacks. Rear cargo space has limitations due to your steeply sloped rear window. Also, Lexus Remote Touch infotainment interface may leave some drivers frustrated simply because of its attention-sapping nature. Overall, though, the NX 300 should entice purse seeking a refined and cozy luxury crossover. What's new? Lexus has renamed its NX 200 tons the NX 300 for 2018. Mechanically, nothing has evolved. But Lexus makes the Safety System Plus package, such as front collision mitigation, lane departure alert, high beam assist and adaptive cruise control as standard equipment this current year. The NX 300 also gains an updated infotainment system that has a bigger display, a 30% larger remote touch interface pad, and available adaptive suspension dampers for your F Sport variant. Unless the NX 300 F Sport's adjustable suspension and tighter seat bolstering are must-haves, keeping the more comfortable NX 300. Add the comfort package due to the heated and ventilated front seats and blind spot detection, you may have a well-equipped, quiet and refined luxury compact SUV. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Lexus NX 300 can be a 5-passenger compact SUV accessible in 2 trim levels. The NX 300 Hours Hybrid is reviewed separately. It comes standard, which has a 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 235 horsepower, 258 pound-feet plus a 6-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is optional. Standard equipment includes 17-inch wheels, LED headlights, LED fog lights and running lights, keyless ignition and entry, automatic dual-zone climate control, power-adjustable front seats, simulated leather upholstery, Lexus New Lux, a 6040 split folding and reclining back seat, a 8-inch infotainment display which is a touchpad interface, plus an 8-speaker head unit. Also included is adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning and mitigation, lane departure warning and intervention, and automatic high beams. The NX 200 tons F Sport version adds 18-inch wheels, special exterior styling elements, a sport-tuned suspension, special interior trim and new luxe palettes, more aggressively bolstered seats, different gauges and also a sport leader. Other packages are offered also, nonetheless availability may vary by region, so you need to check with any local dealer. The comfort package incorporates heated and ventilated front seats and blind spot monitoring. To that package, the premium package adds 18-inch wheels, a sunroof, driver seat memory settings and also a power-adjustable controls. The luxury package bundles the above-mentioned options with automatic wipers, a heated tire and leather upholstery. There's also a navigation package having a larger 10.3-inch screen and also a premium speakers. Additional options include front and back parking sensors, an electrical liftgate, upgraded LED headlights and adaptive suspension dampers. F Sport only. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review use our full test on a 2015 Lexus NX 200 tons turbo 2.0 liters inline 4, 6-speed automatic, FWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the name has become changed through the NX 200 tons to your NX 300. Our findings remain broadly applicable to in 2010's NX 300. In comparison to its performance and driver engagement, the Lexus NX 300 is simply average on the list of current crop of luxury crossover SUVs. But it's likely that most pairs are merely looking for a fairly easy-to-drive vehicle. On that front, the NX satisfies. Acceleration. The Lexus NX accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 7.0 seconds. Which can be marginally slower than rivals. But it should prove greater than adequate with the majority of drivers. Gear changes take the slow side, but you are smooth. Braking. In panic braking tests from 60 miles per hour, the NX 200 tons posts slightly greater than average performance. Nosedive is noticeable, as can be a slight squirm from your rear tires. It still remains controllable, and distances were consistent. Steering. Steering effort is suitable and precise, but there is however little feedback for the driver to acquire a feel for that car. At parking lot speeds, your time and effort lightens up for straightforward maneuvering. Handling. The NX leans a whole lot when cornering, however it is predictable and poised. Those who timid player handling might want to investigate the F-Sport option. Drivability. As a regular commuter, the NX 300 places few demands around the driver and a calm cabin. The small footprint also can make it well suited to congested cities and tight parking spots. Comfort. The Lexus NX offers an abundance of overall comfort that's uncommon from the segment. Smooth, quiet and cozy are apartment descriptions. Seat comfort. The front seats offer enough and adequate support for the variety of physique. The optional front seat ventilation further enhances long-distance comfort. The rear seats can also be accommodating for adult passengers. Ride comfort. With greater focus on comfort over performance, the NX's suspension smooths over road imperfections without difficulty. Where rivals feel busy and nervous, the Lexus usually glide unaffected over ruts and bumps. Noise and vibration. Among luxury crossover SUVs, the Lexus NX 300 is one from the quietest vehicles. Wind, road and engine noise is pleasantly silenced to levels that we're familiar with hearing in flagship sedans. Interior. The NX interior supplies a wealth of passenger space, nevertheless the diminished cargo capacity hurts this crossover's overall utility. The darkest cloud is cast with a thrust and ill-conceived remote touch infotainment controller. Is useful. The remote touch tracepad interface is the worst from the industry. That is a controller that may be hard to manage, as well as the distinct not enough intuitive menus and buttons. It is unfortunately mandatory to the 2018 NX 300. Getting in, jetting out. The highest ride height and all door openings make getting yourself into the NX a straightforward, stoop-free affair. The doors may also be short enough in size to allow access in tight parking spaces. Roominess. The front seats are spacious for larger passengers, and also the rear seats have adequate head and leg room for adults inside the outboard seats. Small rear windows make those quarters feel more confining compared to what they are. Visibility. Forward visibility is decent. Even so, the rear roof pillars and small rear window obscure rearward view. Quality. The standard simulated leather upholstery feels like the genuine article. Common touch points are well padded, along with interior materials are good quality and tightly fitted for the solid feel. Utility. The NX's 17.7 cubic foot cargo space behind the trunk seats is smaller than competitors, which is further hampered with the sloped rear window. That window also limits bulky items while using seats folded, although volume is competitive. Technology. While the NX300 has most on the tech functionality of that competitors, the fussy remote touch interface and not enough true smartphone mirroring, for instance Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, sully an otherwise well-rounded infotainment system.